What's good, Josh? Your boy dropped 3 times. And today we got Candace Owens. And she's just gonna be dropping text messages about her and Charlie Kirk, with her and Charlie Kirk about the Israel situation. So we're gonna get straight to it. And if y'all don't know what's going on in America right now, is you can see the comments, everybody saying free America from APOC. It's a lot going on with our country right now, but let's see what's going on with these text messages with the late rest in peace Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens. Let's see what's going on.
And others knew that Charlie was done with Israel bullying him, and I am now going to present you proof of what I am saying. This is an actual group chat, which happened 2 days before Charlie Kirk
So he was. So this is a group chat of her and Charlie. He stopped fucking with Israel, and they was bullying him. Okay.
assassinated. There were 9 people in total on this chat, including Charlie and Rob McCoy. I'm going to protect the names of the other 7 for now. To be clear, I might actually release a name every day this week, but I want to show you this because suffice it to say, Rob McCoy was on this text thread, and I think it helps contextualize him as a person, in my view, that he would attack me for telling the truth about the pressure that he was facing. Take a look. So Charlie writes in this group chat, just lost another huge Jewish donor, $2 million a year because we won't cancel Tucker. I'm thinking of inviting Candace. Somebody writes, oh. Charlie writes, Jewish donors play into all of the stereotypes. I cannot and will not be bullied like this, leaving me no choice but to leave the pro-Israel cause. And some.
Damn. So, Mr. Kirk was planning on leaving Israel, and as you can see, the next text was telling them, "Do not invite Candace." That's crazy. And you in the group chat.
Writes, donor writes, please do not invite Candace. That might feel good short term, but it's not good long term. In my opinion, like all groups, you're going to get a wide variety of opinions. That nasty free will thing that God bestowed on us makes life frustrating at times after the dust settles a bit, maybe. So again, this is 48 hours before Charlie Kirk was assassinated. He was very clear and he was very explicit, and he did not back down, not in that Hamptons meeting, which they're all lying about, nor in this text thread. I'm not going to reveal the names of the other 7. Actually, you know what? I disagree with myself 4 seconds ago. Let's just throw in Josh Hammer for funsies. He's on this chat, okay?
Damn, Josh Hammer in it.
So what are we to make of that? Okay, now that I'm showing you this and showing to you that the conversations were real, I want you to reflect, and it took me a lot of patience to allow the lies that were being woven and the misrepresentations of people that were pretending that I was just, high on lying about Charlie and the pressure he was under, the attacks that not just me, Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly faced for trying to stand up and tell the truth about what Charlie was actually going through. Why are you hearing it, though, from me and Tucker Carlson and Megyn Kelly? Isn't that weird? You got people that are hosting a show. Have they, in like one honorable thing, come out and said, like, you know what? F a couple of these donors who made his life a living hell in the last couple of weeks. Why haven't they done that? There's also a rabbi in that chat. Like, why hasn't anybody made that move to at least say, to vindicate what I have been saying about what he was going through? That registers to me as very suspicious. I'm going to frankly say that. It's suspicious to me.
That's fucking suspicious. He gets shot in the neck 2 days later. Like, that is very suspicious against gun violence. The thing he said, he spoke about. And, it's just real suspicious. And the person that supposedly shot him, I don't know. I guess it's possible. Would y'all say Israel has any hand in Charlie Kirk stuff? We can't say what they don't have a hand in. So it's hard to say. This is a sticky situation. For Charlie Kirk to walk away from being pro Israel and all of a sudden he'd get assassinated. And anybody that kind of disagrees with them, they're allowed to get harassed and bullied in certain ways that we make a noise too loud at our crib. We get the police knocking at our door, in a way. But We allowing people from foreign nations to bully Americans. It's crazy to me. It's crazy work.
It makes me think that in the same way that Charlie was being pressured by money, that you might be now run by that same money, that those same donors might be running you to correct the ship and to focus yourselves on eulogizing Charlie as something and someone that never once flinched, never once for a single second doubted the Israeli cause.
Mm. Can't just be spitting, man. When you understand both sides of every, well, you don't understand, but you know enough to see what both sides. With me, I do agree with Candace on this one. Israel is definitely getting away with a lot of shit. They definitely making America look like we are not in control of our own ship. And as a country, we can't be having that. But this has been going on long before Trump. I want to say that I feel like I seen a documentary. They say we have been in control since the 1970s. That's why everything got siloed and shit got secrets. Just a whole lot of rabbit hole of shit. But um, yeah, this is crazy. This is a deep message for everybody, for every speaker, whether I agree with you or not, whether you out here trying to change America for the better of yourself or for the better of everybody. You disagree with Israel. They on ass. I don't know, man. This is crazy. In 2025, you never thought you'd see a day where Americans are having to say I'm not suicidal. You know, it's a crazy time we live in. But hey, let me know what y'all think of this. And does this change anything? And do y'all think something will happen to her for even trying to push this message so far? And let me know what y'all think. Leave the comments. I'm out.